and welcome to TheMan Games. I have finally created the John Cena attire from WrestleMania, and I'm going to show you how to create on WWE 2K23 today on the channel. It has taken me some time to create, I'm not going to lie, getting all the images and things like that. So yeah, I hope you really do enjoy today's video. If you do so, make sure to click that thumbs up, but make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to drop us a comment and let us know what you think of this John Cena creation. So as you can see there, we have an in-ring and an entrance attire. So we will click on the entrance attire first. So firstly we're going to go to clothing, and then we're going to go to head. We are going to go to caps. So there is the John Cena cap there that I chose. But then for the colours we have black. Then we have this shade of blue here. And again. And again. And if you just go up to materials, so material number 1 is going to be default, but then 2 is cloth, 3 is default as well, and so is 4. So just make sure the second one is set on cloth. And then we've got this oval image here, so that is covering up the John Cena logo on the centre of the cap. So as you can see there, is covering up that part there, and that wants to be the same shade of blue as we used for the cap. And then for the image, the material for that wants to be cloth as well. And then we have this "You Can't See Me" image here. So all the images on this creation of John Cena, those are from www.shop.com. So what I did is I took a screenshot of them, edited them on the laptop, and then uploaded it onto WWE 2K23. If you don't know how to upload images, there is a video showing you how to do so. And also, if we can get 10 yes pleases, I will upload this onto the community creation, so you don't need to even bother creating it, you can download it there. So yeah, just comment yes please. If we can get 10, I will upload it onto the community creations. And then with this line image here, and that is for the back part there, just covering up the other logo on the back, and that obviously wants to be blue as well, and the material wants to be cloth as well. And then you can't really see the image because it is quite a small one, but as you can see there, it is on the back of the cap. Never give up, it is there. One thing I have noticed about 2K23, putting some of the images onto clothing isn't great like 2K22 was. I mean, not saying 2K22 was great, but it was a lot better than 2K23. I'm really struggling to get images to stay in the right place without them getting spoiled and things, which is really, really frustrating. So yeah, for creations wise, I think I definitely prefer 2K22 over 2K23, to be honest. And then we have this hustle, loyalty and respect image there on that side of the cap. And then we have the earn the day image there as well. So that is it for clothing on head. Now we're going to go to the upper body. So to top, so we've left on the original John Cena top that he does have on in the game. But we're going to go to material now, and we're going to change that to cloth as well. And obviously the colour for this wants to be black. And then we have this rectangular image here, so that is covering up the centre part of the John Cena logo. And the material for that wants to be cloth as well. And obviously the colour wants to be black as well. So this oval image, that is covering up that part there. Obviously that wants to be black as well. And the material wants to be cloth as well. And then we have this other rectangular image. And that is covering up the back logo there. And obviously that wants to be black as well. And obviously the material wants to be cloth as well. And then we have this line image, and that is covering up part of the back image as well, which couldn't fully get covered up with the other image, like so. And once again, the material for that is going to want to be cloth as well, like so. And then we have the John Cena logo there, or image on the front there, as you can see here, right there. So like I said before, we get these images off www.shop.com, and then with this circle image, once I put the image on the front, I was hoping it would cover up little bits that got missed, but it didn't, so that is why we've got a circle image there that wants to be black to cover up what was left of the original image. And once again, the material for that wants to be cloth. And then same with this line image, that is just covering up that part there. Obviously that wants to be black as well. And the material for that wants to be cloth as well. And then we have on the back that John Cena image there of the back of the t-shirt. And then we have the hustle, loyalty and respect again, like we used for the cap on that side, and the earn the day image there as well. So now it gets a little bit, I want to say tricky, it's a little bit more irritating really. So lower arm left first. So we want the John Cena You Can't See Me sweatbands, or wristbands even. So you don't need to change anything about the colours necessarily, because we're going to put lots of images over these. So I'm going to try and speed through it as quick as I can, because this is what took me the most time really, because you need to put the images on the wristbands to get it correct. So rectangular image number 1, as you can see the colour changing there, that wants to be for the white part in the centre. And then the second one, that is going around the back of the image, and that wants to be white as well, with the material being cloth. Right, next image here, so this one here is for the red part, as you can see there. And the next one across that is red for the back side as well of the wristband. Then the next one across is for the blue part, as you can see it there. So the blue is the same shade of blue as we used for the cap. And then the second image is going around the back of the wristband to join it up like so. So that is how you do one wristband, obviously. And if we just go back a second, that is the shade you want of red. Sorry, I forgot to mention that before. That is the correct shade of red that you want for these wristbands. So yeah, that is obviously how to do one wristband, and then you just want to do the same for the top part. So just do exactly the same as you just done for this wristband, but on the next part up, obviously, because there is two wristbands together. So you're going to want one image for the white, and then the second one to go around it being white, and then same with the red, same with the blue. And then once you have done that, you want the HLR image upside down going on one, and then the second one like so. Now you can copy it over to the right, lower arm right. Unfortunately for me though, when I did this, it only worked on half of the images, so I had to redo half of them as well, which I hope that doesn't happen for you, because that was very, very frustrating. So yeah, that is exactly the same on the other side, what you want to do, except for you want the You Can't See Me image instead of the HLR, like so. And then for the lower body, all I did for the lower body was just changed the boots and shoes to these ones here. And I just made them white. I know he had Nikes on, but yeah, I just chose the white plain trainers, to be honest. All the colours want to be white, because obviously the main part of this John Cena is the new logos and t-shirts and wristbands and hats and things, so that is why I just left his trainers white. And then for the in-ring attire, so obviously you want to remove the t-shirt, and also you want to remove the cap, like so. So you just click on square to remove any item of clothing. And then if we go to upper body, luckily for the upper arm left, there is this John Cena one here, so you can easily just change the colours. It's a shame they didn't have this for the wristband. So all you want to do for this is change colour number 1 to the same shade of red as we've used throughout the video. And then all I did was put the Never Give Up over the existing one that was already on this John Cena. So you can see slightly a bit of orange behind it, but obviously once you've zoomed out, you can't really tell it's there, like so. You can't change the colour of them. So you'd have to put more images over that original Never Give Up, which that's probably going to take you a lot of time. So I think this is an easy fix here to do it like so. And yeah, that is it. That is how to get this John Cena on your WWE 2K23. Well, I do hope you did enjoy this creation today and you did find today's video helpful. Any questions, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to see this on the community creations, we just need 10 yes pleases and I will upload it onto the community creation, so then you don't even need to bother about creating it yourself. You can just download it here from TheMan Games on the community creations. So thank you very much for watching TheMan Games today. Make sure to find us on social media if you haven't already at TheMan Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We're also on TikTok as well. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and make sure if you have subscribed to have those notifications turned on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. If you could click that like button, that is another great way to help support TheMan Games. And in the description below there will be a link to subscribe to our newsletter. By doing so you will get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.